Hello, everyone, and welcome back to some more Minecraft gameplay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. Let's get into new beginnings. Psych! We're doing something else today. We're doing something else today. We're going into my creative testing world don't look at all this. This is all garbage! We're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna try to make a moss farm for my New Beginnings commentary world because I think I need a moss farm. Uh, I'll say I know a little bit about redstone. I don't know a lot about redstone. I know a little bit though. Um, and I've never made a moss farm before. I've seen moss farms. I know the general idea behind them and the process on how they are supposed to work, but I've never actually built one myself. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna build one today. Everything I'm probably gonna need. Probably need redstone. Redstone's probably a good thing to have. Probably that and that. I definitely need you. No. What else I need? Water. And then lava. And then probably don't need moss yet. We could probably wait on that. Maybe we will grab stone. So why not? So the general idea about behind a moss farm is that it relies on bone mealing the moss. So you have your moss block, you have your bone meal, click on the moss block, it's not spreading because it doesn't spread on sandstone apparently. So we had a line of stone, bunch of stone here, we have our moss block, boom, it spreads and converts other blocks into moss blocks as well. Do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Yeah. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I don't think we'll figure it out as we go. So, there. Because I'm a weirdo. So it relies on that, and then it relies on pressing E, you weirdo. So when you have the moss and it spreads and stuff, you have, boom, you get all this stuff, like this little grass, carpet, all this stuff on there. Well, you wanna put water down so that it gets rid of all that stuff. And it's actually able to spread, I believe. So that's the next step. And then, obviously, and then next we are having this being pushed, and then, yes, it destroys the moss when it gets pushed. So if we put that there, it's going to push this block into the moss, destroy this moss, and it drops as a block. So we have these pistons, and they're going to have water and lava. That was a mistake. Water and lava going into each other. And it's going to make a... It's going to make cobblestone. But we want stone, because if moss spreads to cobblestone, it's going to make mossy cobblestone. So we have to figure out how to rearrange this so that I'm getting stone and not cobblestone. So I think that's the first step. What if we tried switching them? We did that. Then no. No, that's not it. See if we put on a source block of water, what does that turn into? Turned into nothing? What'd that turn into? I'm on fire! Turned into stone. So we want lava going onto... Is it water source blocks, or does it... Can it be this little bit here? Does it have to be a water source block? Is the question. No. It does not. And then put a block on top of there so it doesn't spread. Then lava here. Boom, that's stone now. Stone. 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 So we want this configuration, and then we want it in a line, and we have to figure out how we push this out to replace the old stone that's been turned into moss. So how does one do that? Okay, so we want the stone forming right here. That way it pushes it out. Which means we need water here flowing into there, and then if lava is on top of here and it flows down, just turn that into stone. Yes, I do. That's too low, though. So then... wonder just... Another test! Another test! So if this goes on to there, if water hits this, the flowing lava, from... I'm assuming it's cobblestone, That's what I'm going to assume it is going to turn into. Yes. I knew it. So do I need to push this up and over? Is that what I need to do? I think that's what I need to do, because I don't think there's any way I can have a line of pistons right here. Because obviously the water can't be right here. Otherwise, it's pushing this block into the water source block, therefore destroying it, and the whole thing's broken. So then, if I think that's what needs to happen. So if we make all of these water source blocks, do a little bit of that action, do a little bit of this action. Oop, excuse me. Cover on both sides, and then all of this above here needs to be lava, I believe. And we can have our own little viewing window, I guess, to make sure it actually turns into stone. So we go boom, 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 boom. I'm on fire! Stone, 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 stone. That's what we like. And then we have to push the stone up. Okay, okay. So, observer. Right there. Let's go up a little bit with this. So if we have an observer facing up like that. So what an observer does is this face right here, it's detecting this block directly in front of the face, and it's checking for any sort of block update or block change within this space. So if a block moves into this space, that's going to emit a redstone output. Just put that there. So boom, you can see it moves that piston, fires it off. So we want a line of observers underneath where that stone is forming, which means you're going to go there. And then we're going to have, let's do this first, have a piston right here. Or no, we need to have, I think there's, so we can't go under it with the observer because we're trying to push the stone block up. So there's a space for an observer right here, which we can push up. And then okay, so we're gonna do this. I guess we're facing this way now. So do this, we want piston facing up to push it up. And then we also have piston right here that needs to fire to be able to push this over. So we need this one to fire first, this one to fire second to push it over. So what we do is redstone dust, and then I think we can take this guy, go under here, and do that. So now I see what's wrong there. That's not what we want. That is a little bit of a problem. There has to be a way to orient this so that the stone is forming right in front of the pistons. I feel like there has to be. No idea how we do that without source blocks being in the way. Bring water up here. And then drips down there. That still doesn't work. So the block we need is right here, but there's no way to do that. How in the world does one do this? Okay, let's set up. Let's just isolate one of these. So we have boom. We have water here forming is what we have so far. And then we have lava on top. Right here. Cover this up so lava doesn't get rid of that source block. Boom. Lava flow down. Lava make stone. Right there. Stone need to be pushed up. Stone need to be pushed up. Hmm. Um, stone. Push up. But stone still detects the piston. I get pushed up, which is a problem. But if we slow that pulse down, will it be a problem? So I know we had this before, but if we put it there. Okay. What about a torch? So not a torch. No torch, no torch. I need a single tick pulse. God, how do I do a single tick pulse again? How does one do that? I'm truly a little bit stuck. Power this. Power this. Go. Down below. What if we make it so long that it doesn't matter? I think we want it to be long enough so that it still allows that stone block to be formed by the water. But maybe we just always have it pushing. Okay, so if I bring you, so we'll put a piston there. Water is gonna be right there. water. And then lava will be right here. So then, does everything break? What just happened? No, because it's... I'm sorry? Hold on. What? Now it's forming... How the hell did I just do that? I just solved my problem. What the hell? What the hell? Hold on, I'm actually confused. Because now it's forming where I need it to. Oh, well, duh, the water source block is in front of the piston, which is where I don't want it to be. So, you have to move down here. That's where you have to go. You go in there. Boom. Destroy this. Let the lava flow down. Okay, let's not get too crazy. And then this all needs to be actually hooked up so that it can work. And now, destroy that. Because of course you keep flowing in there. Just do that so you flow down. Boom. 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 Okay. It's not how I want it to go. So why did stone form there? Oh, because it pushed it up, that's why it didn't form there. Now the lava's not able to get down. Because this needs to be pushing blocks now. Retract. Okay. It's not what we want. But if we do a little bit of this, maybe? Nope. It's not what I want. It's still too fast. What if we did a pulse extender instead? So let's get rid of you. Let's put you down. And then we'll go, no, go boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do a little bit of that. And then can bring, guess we need to have a block there. The water's gonna, we'll do it on the other side. Water come out here on this side. Grab you, chew there, and nope. Is that gonna do anything? I've seen a one-tick pulse, I think is what I need, but I don't remember how the hell to do it. I think that's my big problem. God, how do I do it? How do I do? How does one do? I may have to look up a tutorial for this. I really don't want to. I'd like to figure it out on my own. But I think I am not going in the right direction at all. I really don't think so. I can show you this cool contraption though. I think this is cool. You spin that, and it spins it around and changes it. Oh, that's so cool. I came up with this by myself. Because I'm super cool. So you have like a hole in the floor. Right here. And you imagine all this is underground. And this is your floor. And you can have this item frame anywhere you want. You spin it. It'll rotate the blocks. I think it's cool. Just so you think just so you don't think I'm bad at the game, I can actually do stuff sometimes. Just not this! Just not this. I'm gonna put this on the back burner. We're gonna put it on the back burner. We're gonna actually go into the world and do some stuff. And I can come back to the moss farm another time. Let's actually do some stuff. Man, that was a waste of 30 minutes. Wow. What great content, Alec. What great content. Yahoo! Grab you. No. Grab you. Put you back. Put you in there, I guess. Go feed. Feed my cows! Don't do that. Sure, that's good enough. Did everyone get some? Did everyone get a share? Alright. Move! Move! Let me out! Let me out! Thank you. Oh man. I really wanted to do that moss farm. But it's fine. It's fine. Figure out another time. In the meantime, finally filled that whole farm out. Finally. Finally! You. Throw you in there! Throw you in there. Whoa, that was weird. Put you all back up to hay bales. Throw you in there. Cook you up. What, pup? What? What's wrong? Fill in some of these holes a little bit. all fine. I got that. Let's make this a little flatter. No, I'm not just gonna do a single layer and make it hollow. I know what you're thinking. I'm not gonna do it. Do a little more. Let's go across here. Round out like that. Yeah. Sure. Fill this in. Get a little bit of Sprite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy, I will just do this. It's not a single layer. It's 2 layers. Better. That is better. Let's slaughter our cows. Time to get the meat! Just do a couple more. Last one. Thank you all for your donations. It will be remembered and it will be appreciated. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. How much lead did we get? Not much. Not much. Let's cook you up. We should really get a smoker. A smoker. Just put it on our furnace tower, I guess. Take a little bit of you. Put Put you up there. Boom. Put the rest of you in there. Boom. Let's make some more bookshelves. Have I even put sugarcane down anywhere? Have I done that? I don't know if I have. That's dumb of me. Oh well. There's some over there I saw, so I'll get that in a bit. Put you there. Put you there. 21 books? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! And a bonus 2? That's not gonna do anything. Oh, but 10 pages might. 26. Very nice. Very nice indeed. No, we won't do this first. That'll probably be enough. Yeah. Okay. Boom. 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 What level are we looking at? 26. Not too many more bookshelves. Not too many more. Let's go grab these guys. And we'll plant them along the coastline. Bah! Don't do it. I don't want to do it again. Damn it! I won't do it. I won't do it. Planting sugarcane, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, don't fall down there. Don't fall down there. Plant it right here. I could do a little sugarcane farm, but I don't care enough. I don't care enough. Let's... Do I have no more sugarcane or paper at all? Just a little bit. That's it. And that's it. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing real fast, because I think that'd be cool. See what we get. I already have my fishing rod on me. On me. A little bit of fishing. Oh, there's more sugarcane. We won't fish super long. Don't you worry. Just a little bit. Just like 2 or 3. Just 2 or 3. Oh. Boring. I want something else. Boring. Last one. Last one, I promise. I promise! Where is it? Where is it? There it goes. Boring. All boring. Let's just make one more bookshelf, I guess. We have the stuff to do it, so why not? Boop. 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 I think we just need one more, and we should be good. Which honestly, I'm just gonna... do this. Actually, I need 6 more because I'm an idiot and I can't count or do math. How many do I have down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's all I need. Alright. Now we'll make a bookshelf. Zoom. 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 Boom. Phone chanting setup. Level 30. Baby. Let's go. I'm so cool. So cool. Let's breed our cows again. Get our reserves back up. Come here, cowsy wowsy. Come on, cowsy wowsy. Come on. Come on, cowsy wowsy. Come on, cowsy wowsy. Come on. Get your wheat, cowsy wowsy. Get your wheat. I'll see you later, cowsy wowsy. Ah, that was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. What? There. Don't ever say I didn't ever do anything for you. Sit back down. You don't need to be running off and getting yourself killed. I know. I know he'll do it. I know. Throw you away. Throw you in there. Put you up here. Put you there. You down there. Boom, that's ready. Boom, that's ready. Oh, how about anything we can condense or get rid of? We can get rid of the tropical fish. It's not gonna do anything. Raw chicken, I guess we can get rid of. Cod, salmon. I like that I'm dropping everything and just picking it back up. It's so cool. We can cook the salmon, stack it with this. All the stones and stuff can probably go up here. Sand with it too. Let's cook you. I have no more coal. Just go throw you back out to sea, where you'll be free. Hello. I'm just putting my fish back in the sea. There's nothing suspicious going on. Bloop. Nothing suspicious at all. Just putting my fish back in the ocean where it belongs. Look how happy he is. Swimming out there in the deep blue sea. He loves it out in the deep blue sea. He loves it out there. It was nice talking to you all. And I hope I never have to see you ever again. These neighbors are creepy. Creepy neighbors. Right, put you back in there. And maybe they want a raw chicken. Here, let me pick that up for you. I'm just... Ah! I just wanted to pick it up for you! Why are y'all being so mean? These are being really rude. What a bunch of meanies. Sleep. Sleepy time. Sleepy time, please. Please, sleepy time. Thank you. Let's feed our cows one last time. Okay. Whee! One more time. Nope. One more time. Nope. One more time. Whee! Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. 20. That's what we like. Just 10 more levels and we can get our first enchantment. Yahoo! Is that everyone? I think so. I think so. I think so. It's so loud in there. Anything else I want to do before I get off for the night? Nope. Nope, there's not. Just put some stuff away. Put you away. Have another banner. That's cool. We always love another banner. Put you there. We'll put you up there next to each other. Put you there. And I think that may be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry that this was... Again, I said last episode I wanted to try and keep these ones to an hour. So, that's what I'm doing. Is keeping them to an hour, like I said. I'm sorry this one wasn't as... I don't want to say good, but... I'm sorry this one was a little different. That the first half was probably a little boring to watch, but I don't care. It is what it is. It is what it is. But thank you for watching. Either way, I appreciate you a lot, and I will catch you next time. See you guys.